We can never get it right like this. God.
It's about jail right now, Baba. Come and wait.
And maybe just use hand.
You don't understand, Dini. I mean, Boko Haram's policies actually killed Nigerian soldiers, killed Nigerian policemen, killed Nigerians, render many people.
And the soldiers nobody wake up to know what's happening.
But they still waka now.
In the same country, soldiers are go save Wavu, but they are still blind. Some of them are deep in the mess. Then they sacrifice
soldier where they try. Soldier where money, salary, no fit take and go see him family. Now that will come save you. They go now show up one bag of money. You know, go change your mind.
Baba, this country not supposed they move again. We suppose hold on first. Say everybody, wait, pause. Otipoju, pause. Let us think ourselves out of this problem.
Place on hold for now.
On hold. They are selling us now. Hold that country first. They are doing too much. Don't do any other budget. That make we no carry cutlass. It's too much. Prince. What are they doing budget for? No more. These people don't know nothing.
No.
That just to do budget.
I mean, Baba, you take so much money and you are not investing it in your country. What kind of life is that? Look at these guys. Look at these guys in the UAE, right? They make their money from crude oil, right? Reinvested it and reinvented themselves. Take over tourism industry, technology, and so many things that even make them more money than crude oil. Now, if you go to Dubai now, you will see some of these sheikhs. They are making hell of a money, not from crude oil, from other things.
Yes.
But you see, these low lives, these criminals in Nigeria, it's just about money. Take the money and then go and buy a house somewhere.
They don't love the country. They are scared that the country will break one day. Okay. And they don't know that because they don't have faith. That's why it will be Tolosis jetty Babai. So you cannot build hangar. You know that
in France. 3 planes.
Why France?
The one in France.
Why are you putting your plane in France? Because you are too stupid.
You know.
This man, what's his name? Yeah, what's his name? APC has been begging them to build hangar in Nigeria. What's happening? No. Wait. All of planes in France. If
they should go and say they want to go and repair the plane at Airpeace hangar, be any hangar built in Nigeria, how they go take collected star code? How they go take pay the companies in euros and dollars? The ones that Prince
denying people that we create jobs.
Thank you so much, man. Okay, you enjoy the rest of the evening, Baba. I'll take this last call. So let me just say to us again, just one more time, or maybe one to the last time. Okay, and that is just to remind us that, please, if you haven't really liked the broadcast, it is your own offering to show that you are here. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. They all have a space where you can like. Please do. And this caller will be my last caller this evening. So let's get it off the ground. Hello there.
Hello, my good evening.
Oh, good evening. Princess, how are you?
I did. I'm fine.
That's Princess Balogo. Please, go ahead.
The last call I was saying something about dissolving. Yeah, it is very, very easy to say. Why you go? Anybody can say we should dissolve. Yeah, but who are the people behind keeping the status quo together? Marigo, do you know how many changes can happen in 100 years? I don't know why they took history away from schools, I think this is one of the reasons, in the 1900s, decade by decade, there were serious changes from British being the center of everything. There was no communism, no Soviet Union, nothing. Things could change in a short amount of time. And when things change, Ottoman Empire came on. There was Austro-Hungarian Empire, the America, which was an annex of the British, yeah, stayed on the other side of the Atlantic watching. And it seemed as if things would just remain that way. But it changed. Under 40 years, everything changed. England was demolished in the World War. The Ottoman are gone. Soviet Union emerged. And Germany took over France. Things are still changing. Everything changed with global power relationship, international relationship. They were able to keep some things unchanged. Vaigo. That should let you know how important and how paramount this particular status quo they left unchanged is to them. The relationship of the West with Africa. Because the West economic relationship with Africa has not changed in over 800 years. My ego, 800. We are here, yeah? You are there in the UK. So many of our people are there, And sometimes I just sit down and think, and these things, they take time, they take energy, they take a whole lot out of me when I sit down and think about them. I had my little share of history and international relations in school, yeah. I know when they started talking about civilization, how they started telling us about our history from 1600. Why had they not telling us things earlier than 1600? Why do they think people would not have critical thinking? Why is the economic relationship of the West and Africa unchangeable in over 800 years?
And it's pretty much that of extortion, exploration. Exploitation and all that.
Exploitation of human is what they started with. They started
they're not trading us as humans; they are trading all our resources.
Yes, it was colonialism first. Then I don't know why people think they have independence. I have said it here severally. Freedom is not given. Violence takes it by force. You cannot give freedom. You think the person enslaving you wants you to leave? And Nigerian gained independence in 1960, October 1st. You see fools coming out to celebrate that. You think you're free? You're not. Nobody is free, Marigo. Imagine the amount of changes that has happened. The relationship of the West and Africa has always been this ruthless, extractive relationship for the past 800 years. And it's still ruthlessly extractive now. So you have to recognize that keeping things this way must be important to the West. In fact, it should be the most important thing to them. It is like a thief. Yes, Baba. It is like a thief. Look at the amount of changes we have all over the world. No, just look at it. And these people make plans.
They never feel like Africa should be brought to the table as equals.
No. When we were here, when we were divided in 1880, whatever, 1884 to 1885 in Berlin, we were not even there. No. Borders were shared, to separate us, to divide us some more. That is why when I saw the Chidinma thing of South Africa and the Queen and everything, I was super, in fact, I was rolling on the floor because I knew it was going to take that turn. If you check the history, yeah, of that beauty pageant, you see that more of whites at that position in South Africa. And South Africa see me, yeah, see you and I stretched to them.
Correct.
Yeah, but they do not see the other people as stretched. So we have a long way to go. See, 100 years, Mimayego, it is just 100 years. It is 100 years. In another, by 20, imagine what happened in 1900. Imagine the amount of changes that happened in the West. Where are we here, Baba?
And it's almost 100 years. By the time we get to year 2100,
what do you call it? You are even talking about
1900. Now that's like already over 100 years after that. We are now talking about year 2000 now. 2000. So we already spent 24 years out of the next 100 years. So we now have 66 now to go.
See, how do people, how do they come about history? Look at what happened to Titanic. Yeah. So we are making history now. They are making us part of history. Look at what happened to Titanic. There were billionaires on that ship that didn't agree with, a Bank of America at the time. And the captain of that ship was warned severally. You were moving too fast. He got telegram about 8 times, but he ran into the ice, killing the billionaires on that ship. Who were the people who owned the company that built that ship? JP Morgan.
Princess.
Who was JP Morgan working for? Was working for the Pope. Well, Baba, we are not ready. You cannot keep talking about these fools here. Yeah, they have the power. They have backing. There is a stronghold behind them. The stronghold that they don't even have power over. If you can remember vividly, yeah, you played something here and I picked it. There was a woman that was saying something about meeting the president, when he was campaigning, meeting Kolu in France and asking him for blueprints. Yeah, that Ajia. And asking him for blueprints. And Kolu said he doesn't have any blueprint for the North. And the Ajia said, if you don't have anything for the North, then I'm not in. Right. He said if he's got something to show for the North, he will be killed. Did you hear when she said that?
She said that, yeah. That if he should tell today right now what he has. But that one, we know that one, no, it is plan. Princess.
It is what it is. The civilization in the West, yeah, is just like a thief. A thief coming out to you and saying, I'm an aristocrat. He will need money. A thief coming out to say, I'm a monarch. We need money to show that it's truly a monarch. Where are they getting it from? They are getting it from here. How do we get out of this shit hole? How do we get out of this drama? How do we get out of this, whatever it is they have put us into? It is by our numbers. It is by uniting. But is Africa ready to unite? My ego. I'll leave you with that tonight,
so much,
Baba.
Thanks so much for that. And thanks to everybody who has been part of this evening, okay? So this is going to be us now until the next one, which is tomorrow. Thanks for your time. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And listen, you can take your time as well to visit theyorubaunion.org. Always remember, all right, it is mainly for the Yorubas. Thank you. And to the likers, to the sharers, to the super chatters, to the callers, and everyone, and commenters. Yeah, you commenters. You take it easy, okay? And you all have a good night. Good night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ dòdò.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà one.
Máyégún ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà one.
Lórí Facebook lórí YouTube.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà one.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Máyégún já wa sí.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà one.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà one.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Máyégún máa wí.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà one.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà one.
Máyégún Diary politico.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà one.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Máyégún.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà one.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà one.
Àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà one.
Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń gba rìbá.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Ayé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Ha! Kì máa yí ṣeré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣeré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣà ìtú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù. lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí abínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù máyé ń ti dé.